What's going on, everybody? Everyone's. Welcome back. It is Sunday. You are here with the fam. We are back for Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. Hey, it's Sunday night, y'all. We is back. We's black. We's all that, y'all. Welcome back to Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your host, Auntie Momo, your favorite. What y'all drinking on tonight? I got some blueberry lemonade wine. Okay, they sell it here. Baby, when I tell you, it is so good.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Mizzle here. How y'all doing? Your favorite
with that big old pretty smile
around here. What's going on? Y'all got the red today. You see L.
Okay, we giving you B2K realness. Okay, I know that you want in this. Giving you B2K realness. Drinking on tonight, Sir Neale.
Oh, a little Cabernet Sauvignon, my white lady shit, you know what I'm saying? And my marijuana part. You know I'm an alcoholic.
I know you did. They don't call you Apple Queen for nothing. What you drinking? Put it up to the camera so we can see. Is that Smirnoff Green Apple?
Yep.
Oh, that Old Faithful. Ooh.
The party case.
Tracy, you ain't drinking on nothing?
I have peach Malibu and watermelon. And watermelon Ciroc together. It's so delicious.
Of course, I got my baby bro over here, Mizzle 14. What's going on, baby bro?
Hey, I'm well. How you doing? I'm
okay.
Drinking my little Pepsi first, and then my Seagram, so I'm celebrating tonight.
Okay, and I was gonna pick that up, but I was like, the woman was giving.
How you drinking and pregnant?
Who?
Well, clearly not you. I'm talking about the one who couldn't be here.
Oh, that's it.
Excuse you?
Oh, who am I? Sir Neale Hurston Bih. Hello. If you forgot, let me remind you.
You ain't drinking nothing out of no gasoline can, are you?
You know what? That was last week. That was 10 oil whiskey, and it was fucking delicious. The best $5 I've spent in a fucking while.
You need to love yourself more.
I hope you swallowed that up with some cranberry juice.
You love yourself more.
If y'all are under the sound of my voice and y'all have not yet went over and became a member of my baby bro's family, Sunday. Y'all sleeping on him. Fresh wash and go. What? Okay. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Okay.
Wow. I like
Tracy, what you got going on over there, Tracy?
Y'all, just pray for me. Just pray.
I got some red wine tonight, and I tried to make it fancy. I put little strawberries in it.
Strawberries?
I mean,
I drink your Pepsi. Ooh, I drink the Pepsi. You gotta get fancy with it. I drink the Pepsi.
I got my baby sis Jada Smokes in the house, and my secret behind the scenes weapon, Tracy. I don't play that shit. You don't never know what the fuck she got going on, but she knows she got something going on all the time. Tracy, what's going on? What's going on?
Gatorade. I'm trying to keep my mind
clear. That's what that is. That's recovery. Yeah, that's what that is. Got to build up your electrolytes. Huh? Realize that. Mizzle, are we twins? Are we twins? Yes, come on now. I got my baby sis, both of them, the little one and then the little one, Al, both of them right there. And Tracy, what you been up to? How your Halloween been? Did you stay out of jail?
Oh, Tracy, don't do something.
I'm clearly here, so I'm not in jail.
Hey y'all. Oh, I just blew my nose right in enough time, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday to everybody. Everyone's. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Welcome back to Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your host. I got a whole bunch of tissues and shit back here because of these allergies. are molly-whopping my ass right now. I mean, these allergies, a 2-piece and a biscuit in my ass right now. So I'm back here cleaning up snot from my nose and my leaky eyes. But it's Sunday, y'all. We back. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? What is y'all drinking on? I'm drinking on water.
Yeah. I just
That's how you know I'm not feeling the best. But hey, I'm here. What's going on, y'all? I'm trying to get my spirits up.
We good.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Sir Neale Hurston Bih?
Hello, everybody.
What you drinking on, Neale?
Boop, 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 boop. Nothing but a little good Bud Light and some marijuana.
Okay, that whole part right there. I got my baby sis, baby sis. She got a headache. She's not feeling too good, so she had to hop off right before we came on live. But I got the other one that looked like her that's on here.
The better one, the best one.
Look, here she go. What you drinking on, Alky Queen?
I'm drinking water because me and Heaven partied a little too hard last night, so I gotta rehydrate.
What was you drinking on last night?
Don't worry about it.
Drinking water, that means you was drinking a whole lot of nonsense last night.
It wasn't just drinking.
Bug, can you doing a potty dance? Can you put this away, please?
I'm sorry, y'all. That is so unladylike. My nose is really, really itching. I'm sorry. But happy Sunday, y'all. We are back. We're back to talk about some.
And you still have to put this shit back up.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, mute it. I'm like, we gotta pull one back. What happened? My bad, though, y'all. We are back to get into some things. We're not gonna hold y'all too long tonight, okay? Because we had plans to watch the Ratchets before we got on live tonight, but literally as we get ready to come on live, they got the notification. Well, I got the notification that the Ratchets, the new episode of the second part of the reunion to Young and Reckless is out. So we're going to watch that when we hop up off of here. And then the next episode of Mean Girls. Mean Girls, we're talking about Now That's TV. Now That's Set Up TV. If y'all are not subscribed to that app, like a lot of people do not, hold on, Mizzle's always smiles, okay? He probably smiling extra hard. He did have a birthday that just passed. We say also, hey sis, long time no see. You know, she been living her best life. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't want to be all up in the camera digging in my nose, y'all. I'm sorry. But yes, we're gonna watch the next episodes on Now That's TV. And again, if you do not want to subscribe to that app, because most people don't want to pay money for that, and I ain't even mad at you if you don't want to do that. Never fear, because your auntie is here. Okay, I watch it. If you're not a part of my Discord, please make sure you are a part of my Discord. That way you can watch all the episodes when we watch any of the episodes of So Now That's TV. Now That's TV, along with some other shows. Me and Miz are going to do a combined review on the Wendy Williams docuseries. If y'all have not seen that, we're going to get ready to get into that in just a few minutes anyway. Might as well segue on into that. But we're going to do the combined review to the Wendy Williams docuseries. There has to be 3 parts to it. It has to be more than 2 parts, because I just finished watching the first 2 parts, and some parts that I've seen like some previews to were not in either one of the episodes that I watched. So I'm guessing there's going to be, multiple episodes to this. But me and Mizzle will be doing a combined live on that. We'll more than likely, depending on how much it is, we'll probably just sort of, watch it all at once and just do one big review on it. You know what I'm saying? Besides, instead of going episode by episode, because there's no need to go episode by episode with it. You can sort of consolidate everything that's going on into that in one, and we'll talk about that. But I did want to get into that a little bit tonight. Might as well just, have you seen any parts of it just yet, Mizzle?
No, I ain't get the DVR, so I almost planning to do it at least part 1 tonight, but after I do my taxes.
I will say this. What do you say? Dang, I'm not even a fan of Wendy, but please let us pray. I mean,
Yes.
I'm a fan of Wendy Williams. And in some ways, and you can never really say you know a celebrity, but just seeing the Wendy Williams that you see on TV, you feel like you know her in some ways. The Wendy Williams that I feel like I know would not want herself displayed like this, because the first two parts of the docuseries that I seen, she looks are we no, we only 10 minutes in. I can't really cuss yet. She looks a hot damn mess. Aside from her having the issues with her thyroid and her having the Graves' disease, you know, she has the protruding eyeballs. A lot of that is from the thyroid, and from the Graves' disease as well. But she's in the early. They just announced, what was it, yesterday? She's in the early onset stages of dementia. On top of her dealing with alcoholism, on top of her dealing with her lymphedema, Wendy looks a mess. She looks a mess. She looks a mess. She looks a mess. On the second episode alone, there's a couple of people that I'm gonna call out that I do not like. First and foremost, her manager, Will. And you're gonna see, if y'all have not watched this docuseries, keep his name and write it on a post-it note. That manager is one of those yes men. A lot of the people that are around her are yes men. A lot of those people are people that I feel like, in my own opinion, are contributing to her demise. She looks a mess. There's one part where the cameraman is over her and she's like braiding her regular hair back to put her wig on. There ain't no, the glamorous Wendy that she is, ain't no way she would be okay with you having a camera on her like that while she's trying to braid up her regular thin hair to put a wig on. Like, the way they doing her is fucked up. And I appreciate her son and her nephew and her niece, because they're basically saying the only reason why they even agreed to be in this docuseries is to be able to tell their side, be able to tell the family side, because you got all these yes men that's around her that are really contributing to her. Wendy not gonna make it, y'all. And it's sad to see that as long as she has these people that's around her right now, Wendy not gonna make it. That's all I got to say about that. But have you? I know you said you haven't seen it yet, Mizzle, but from the clips that you've seen, like the part where it's Black China, I haven't seen that part yet. And like I said, I just finished with the second episode. And I know her and Black China were cool or whatnot. Again, I don't know the full relationship or what, but the Wendy, I feel like I know, she would not want that shit out there about her like that.
Contrary to popular opinions, Wendy Williams is a part of hip hop history. Okay.
Oh, yeah, hell yes. Absolutely.
He has established a lot of rappers, MCs, celebrities, performers, baby mamas, and everybody, and put them up on a pedestal via her gossip. Okay. We done seen her go through trials and tribulations, and it makes me emotional, because it's like an icon. I would say that, yes, an icon, one of the a pillar of hip hop, because I'm a student of hip hop, and I've said that several times on the show, and so your viewers have said that again. We've grown with hip hop through our ages. We know every dance, everybody, everybody being via hip hop. But to see Wendy in this stage is not, I don't want to say catastrophic, but it's heartbreaking. It's like jarring. Like, I don't want to be part of this media circus at this right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's live of life.
I don't want to see my worst enemy at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And the whole thing, I also think that the interview, the whole little segments and stuff, I'm not watching it. But I think from her family's point, of my perspective, was to get the word out to protect her so people can know what is going on. Not that they're sitting by and not doing anything. They're just making people aware that their hands are like tied, not Wakanda. They're like so they can't do much for her. But that is to make people aware. So everybody that loves Wendy, everybody that's watching this, just like you, I don't know if it's a hashtag that you need to do. I don't know what it is, but she is not in her best health. And remember, she is a pillar in our hip hop community.
Her son is now, from what I've seen, as far as into the second part, her son, that's when he finally comes on camera, her son and her nephew and her niece, and her son hadn't seen her in 8 months. And according to them, once the conservatorship, the third party conservatorship came into place, and they basically had taken over, Wendy's financial estate or whatnot, her son was not okay with her having alcohol all the time. But whoever this person was that was her yes man, that's seeing her overseers or whatnot, they're agreeing to give her whatever it is that she wants. So that way, so basically she pushed her son away, because her son, whenever her son is around, he says he won't let her have the alcohol. He won't let her have certain things. When he's not around, she's got all these other yes men that are doing whatever it is that she wants them to do. Just like I feel like she's not all the way in her right mind right now. And whoever it is, and I know her family don't have no control over the editing. It's whoever is signing off and is okay with this. I sat and I was thinking about this earlier. If this were Wendy reporting on somebody else, she would have a field day with this goddamn docuseries, because it is a whole ass mess. It is showing her in a whole ass mess. And had this been the old Wendy Williams back in the day, and she was reporting this very instance right now, what's going on somebody else, she would have a field day with this story.
No, just how Black China was on there, was speaking to her, and everybody was on. She doesn't go by Black China anymore. I don't even know the name that people. Okay, Angela White.
Yeah.
Their conversation was powerful, but I believe that Wendy is a Cancer. So yes, she can be very crass, like a thorn.
Oh yeah.
She can like stick you where it hurts, but I know she has sympathy. And if anyone was going through the situation, even if she was talking about them having an illicit relationship, tawdry this, they were doing that, it was blah, 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 blah. I think at the point where they're going towards, to pass on, she would have some sympathy for him.
Yeah.
I believe that. I believe that she wouldn't tear them down.
Had this been the old Wendy from the beginning, yeah, she absolutely would have. Because we know how Wendy used to be when she first came out. She didn't give a fuck. Yeah, the old Wendy absolutely would have tore this down. Now you're right. The Wendy now, like the older, more mature Wendy, she would have definitely granted this, whoever this person would have been some grace. But just watching this, and then again, I know a lot of it is her mental health and her sickness or whatnot. She's very mean. And she's very rude. And the way she talks to her staff, this girl right here in particular was so nasty. And the way she talked to this girl and the driver was even saying in here, like, some days she can be cool, other days it's horrible. And I'm gonna have to, like, that costs for like double the triple the paycheck for that. It's like, damn, when he said that, I'm like, wow, why would you even say that shit on camera like that? Like,
because that's how they felt. It was real. Yeah. She was a mean person. We can't negate that she was a rude, mean person. Okay, we understand, but it's like, okay, it's kind of like, how could I compare it? It's like Foxy Brown, one of the biggest female MCs in the world, but don't nobody mess with her because why? She got a foul attitude, when you run it through the industries, contrary to who you are, a cook, a talk show host, MC, or valet, if you have a rude character, if you have a reputation about you being mean to people, they're going to put you on that pedestal of you being a mean person. It don't matter. And that's your reputation now. So unfortunately, you're going to pass on by being a mean person.
This is her publicist, Sean. This is just one of the little snippets of how she talks to this girl. She was so nasty to this girl.
I wish you would get liposuction. Okay. What the brand is this?
Ugh.
Ugh?
Yeah.
Put it in the same position, please. Close it all the way. Dumbass. No. Go downstairs, please, and order something and make you fatter.
Okay. All right. See you in a sec.
I wish you would get
nasty to that girl. She was so nasty to her and to the driver too.
I would have slapped her. I would have forgotten who I was, who she was, where I was.
Thank you. Ain't nobody excusing her behavior. Ain't nobody saying that's okay. We would have all lost. We'd not have lost our jobs. We'd have quit that job and slapped that person afterwards.
I would have lost my. I would have forgotten my whole home training. Period. Oh no.
I mean, Wendy was nasty to that girl.
She was. I understand
to her and to the I'm sorry, Mizzle, baby sis, what's y'all's thoughts? Because I'm steady going on. Go ahead.
No, I haven't seen the docu-series. I really hadn't planned on seeing the docu-series. Where is it streaming on?
Lifetime.
On Lifetime.
And Lifetime has a lot of little cuts that aren't shown through the documentary. So you guys can. I'm not trying to promote
Lifetime free?
Talking over there or whatever.
What you say?
Is Lifetime free?
If you have a cable service, yeah, you can stream it.
Yeah. Here, this is this one part that
this is some BS. I'm sorry to say, this is some BS. I don't like how it's being handled from any side, up and down, side to side. I know.
It's kind of
like this is her son. This is what her son had to say.
Okay, yeah, I want to say.
Well, I've never been someone who's been on camera, so being in this has never been my thing. But I feel like the whole idea of what this is supposed to be about is supposed to be about her getting better. That's why I wanted to participate in it.
When was the last time you saw her?
It was about 8 months ago, I think.
She was in Florida with all of you?
Yeah, she wanted to be closer to family, and we felt as though that her being closer to family would be a huge help and maybe make her feel as though she's worth more than just being a talk show host. I felt like my mother has never needed TV or a platform to be special, but I think she may feel otherwise.
Why did she go back to New York?
Court case happened. She was brought back to New York and put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from her. Well, I've never been someone who...
Yeah, that's what he had to say. Let me see if I can find another part where Wendy was talking. But yeah, the whole thing is just sad, man. It is so sad.
Auntie, do you remember before like this all happened? She was saying like on her show, she would preach that she would keep her finances between her mother and her father. And that's what she would, because she blatantly said she didn't trust a lot of people around her. She said it several times. And once her mother and father passed on, that's when, it started to come down, But we also have to understand, you don't have to be a part of DV for people to put hands on you. You can be a part of DV for somebody mentally oppressing you. Let me stop because I'm about to cry. You can be a part of DV by somebody mentally oppressing you. And that's awareness right there. And I feel that she was a part of real DV, mental manipulation, into a way where she already had before, and she was telling everyone, how she views people, how she likes to stick to herself. When she was healthy, she was saying, I like to stick to myself. And I feel that said person took advantage of that, put her in a situation where it was catatonic
Mm-hmm.
on
This
purpose.
is the part where Wendy got her wig off right here. And this is what, like, another one. They haven't shown this part, but just seeing how she was before she was, like, I don't think this is, like, I don't know.
Like, honest with me and, like, put me in my place.
This was a cute little.
You know what I mean? In, like, the most motherly, kind way. That's why I love you so much. Because even when I was going through my darkest times, like, you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is, like, genuine. And it's always going to be there. And I'm always be here for you, like, straight up. You could call my phone whenever. I'm so serious. And I think I'm going to be back and forth from New York, so I'm going to be coming to see you more.
My real name is Wendy Hunter.
Hunter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm divorced.
Yes.
He's got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
So do I.
That's sad to see Wendy like that.
Aww.
Somebody who's an icon. You know what I mean? This is messed up. What did they say? Maybe she's just acting like that for the camera. No, she's not just acting like that for the camera. She not just acting like that for the camera. She would have got the pause.
That's the hard part right there.
She's talking crazy like that. Nah, I'm sorry.
No, that's the hard part right there. Some people aren't believing her truth because how she lived her life. Sometimes she spoke mistruths about people, her gossip and stuff. But Wendy Williams, when she got down to the root of it, she apologized. If she spoke about someone having an illicit affair and this and that, she spoke up and apologized to the people that she misspoke about. But now she is in her situation and people aren't believing it. They're thinking that it's just for the limelight and things of that nature. No one wants to fake that. No one wants to rush towards the mortality. If anything, it's the people that are filming it, the people that were behind her in the background and put that battery. Remember that time, that battery in your back, that old term where they would say somebody put the battery in your back. Somebody trying to put that battery back in her back, but she's not moving. The robot is now dying down.
Poor Wendy Williams. But yeah, me and Mizzle, we're gonna go into like a little bit more detailed of a review on it. We'll give our thoughts and our opinions on it once all the episodes have aired, because Wendy Williams deserves so much more. I'm hoping that the end of this docuseries turns out a lot better than what it's starting off as, is what I'm hoping. Because again, the Wendy Williams, I feel like I know at least the TV Wendy Williams, she wouldn't want you to see her looking like that. This is the situation that she reports on, and that she goes with the hot topics and talks about. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just my thoughts on that. Y'all got any final thoughts about Miss Wendy Williams? No. Okay.
I hope that she overcomes anything that's said against her. I hope that she gets better, and may her passing, if she is not wishing her, may it be restful.
Yes.
I just need her to have peace. But if
rest in peace. Yeah.
Peace and be good, and like with the flash, whatever, how long she gonna stay, but at least some peace and good people around her. And not some people who just try to take advantage of her state right now. She wasn't in the state. They were taking
I feel bad for her. But we're there, like I said, once all the episodes have aired, then Mizzle and I will get into it and we will talk about different things about that. Okay. So moving on. Do y'all remember who Hydeia Broadbent is? Y'all know who Hydeia Broadbent is? She was a young Black girl that came out on the Oprah Winfrey Show, I think when she was like 10 years old. She was the youngest HIV AIDS activist in America. Well, she died at the age of 39. She just died. I don't know exactly how she passed away, but she passed away at the age of 39. I remember her, like a lot of people, when she first came out on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I think she was 9 or 10 years old, and she was born with HIV, had lived with it throughout her entire life, of course. I have not heard, then again, I don't know about it being publicized either, about her being in and out of the hospital as far as complications go throughout her life. If she was in and out of the hospital, I wasn't glued to social media or I wasn't following anything to that matter to know if she was sick. But I do see that somebody posted a video of her, I guess about a week or two ago. She was in the hospital and they were saying, like, you just sent me this video, blah, 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 blah. So apparently she had been sick, but that's sad. I mean, do y'all remember her at all? I can never forget her face because she has the most gorgeous cheeks and like chipmunk cheeks. That's the one thing I always remembered about her. And she had this soft voice. And when she spoke, when she was on Oprah show, she was so soft and she spoke so eloquently. She was only 10 years old. I thought she was the cutest little girl. Do y'all remember her?
I didn't remember her till you break down that she was an Oprah and she was the young. Yeah, I remember that. And
I didn't remember her.
Yeah, but it is sad to be so young. The pass away so young. It is sad. Rest in peace to her family and prayers to the family and stuff like that.
It is right here.
She was young and
I've seen her several times and have speeches. Just like the reason why is because you know how women have that OGBYN or they have
OBGYN.
They have their wait. See, this is why the confusion. They have their lady parts checked up regularly. Some gay men need to have their checked up regularly. And when that comes up, when you get yours checked out, is they bring up HIV and AIDS. And she has spoken at a lot of those to try to bring them and to make awareness of that. And gay men don't want to do that. They think it's like crazy. Like, nah, you have a lot of things that you can go through contrary to contracting HIV. There are other symptoms, just as there are other symptoms with your uterine situation, that lady parts, that we all don't know about. Not trying to laugh, but she's always been a spokesperson about it. And she's always been prevalent. And contrary to her being on how eloquent she was on the Oprah show, I'm not trying to say she's been a regular person. And
she was 11 years old. My bad. I thought she was 10.
No, but she's been a regular person throughout California, throughout in the East Coast as well. And one of her best friend is I'm not sure of her name. She's an actress. Y'all seen her before, and she's here from LA. But she's putting up posters and everything. But they were real best friends in real life. But y'all can see it. Y'all see it on her page. It's just emotional. But she was a real person and she was a real activist. It wasn't for pretend. It wasn't for a shortcoming. And she lit it her whole life.
This is a video of her when she was on Oprah.
I was HIV positive. And when I turned 5, I had symptoms of AIDS. I had fungus in my brain, blood infections, pneumonia. I went cold blue a couple of times. And that's when I was about 5, they said I was full-blown AIDS. And right now I'm doing really good.
What's the hardest part for you, Hydeia? Living with this disease.
Basically, that's like when your friends die. Like,
oh my goodness, I'm finna cry. Dang. Oh my gosh.
hardest part is you you always lose a friend to AIDS. Hard, but especially, I don't think it's real real hard on the I was born. I was HIV positive.
Ooh, dang. I wasn't there. Dang, bless her heart.
Yes, bless her. And yes, I do remember it now. That clip. Oof.
We just gotta raise up the awareness that she was preaching and make people aware of it and how she fought through it. Some people die within months of whatever they go through, you know, STI, HIV, AIDS that they contract, whatever, you know, but the awareness. Everybody needs to go get checked out. If you having miscellaneous SEX, but what she had is a blood transfusion, irresponsibility, not on her part. That was a child. But as an adult, as adults, we should be responsible with our bodies.
Yes, Lord. Any final thoughts before we move on?
I love y'all.
Love you too, baby. Another icon. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mizzle.
No, no final thoughts.
Another icon that passed away, point of order, Mr. Eric Mays. Okay. He is the truth with this is Mr. Point of Order. This is what Essence wrote. The truth will not always come wrapped in a pretty bow. It may be bold in your face, but will always be heard. Today, we lost a truth teller, a voice for the people, and a mountain in Michigan politics, Eric Mays. Mays represented the first ward on the Flint City Council for over 10 years. During Mays' tenure in the council, Flint went through the water crisis, and the city emerged from a state emergency to reemerge as self-governing city. He was among the loudest voices calling for justice for his constituents. May we honor Eric's legacy by always speaking out against injustices, using our voice to be change agents, and never letting anyone silence us. Rest well. Now, if y'all are on TikTok, y'all know Eric Mays is the man. Now, I tell you, he be in the middle of his city councils, and he will get them white folks together. He will get their ass together. And some of his most viral moments have been funny as hell because he be snapping on the white folks on there. Matter of fact, while y'all give me y'all 2 cents, I'm gonna see if I can find some of his funny clips because he be going off on their ass on that. Anyways, what's y'all thoughts? Are y'all familiar with Eric Mays? Point of order, Eric Mays.
He told him, I don't have to use no gavel. I can use my voice. And he put that gavel down. And you will hear my voice. That's why I put it up in silence and respect. But I don't need that gavel. I will speak to you. And he called him every derogatory term that we can't say on YouTube. And yet we can't say them because every word they call us of people of color, he called them as opaque wingworms, maggot complected, opaque, looking like your blinds, refrigerator, tabletop, windowsill color. Yeah, I just busted a move. My bad. Let me pull back.
Hold on, let me pull up. Okay.
I heard a little bit about
that was a civil right. He was part of our civil rights. So yeah, we gotta have that vigor. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah.
What was she saying, Miss?
No, nobody must know about him, but I heard about him, yeah, and I know some little bit. But other than that, yes, rest in peace to him. Yeah, we lost a good one. Cause we do have people who go challenge people in this system because if you let it happen, they just gonna walk over us. So
oh yeah. He would clown the hell out them white folks. This shit would be funny.
Yeah, he did it for a reason. Comedy is part of our culture of being black people. We bust jokes on each other. We poke fun at each other at a distance. But if somebody poke fun at you gonna knock them out the box. But just like the community,
to vote yes on this. Thank you.
Ms. Herkenroder, you the reason that I'm gonna vote the way I'm gonna vote because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
We have got to help the city of Flint.
The way y'all gonna vote,
Miss Fields,
and she ain't got the flow.
Miss Fields.
I'd like to make a motion that Mr. Mays be removed for disorderly.
It's a motion on the floor. Mr. Griggs has been moved and properly second. Any discussion?
Yeah, I got discussion.
What's your discussion?
I ain't got no problem with an angry black man hollering at me in front of the public cameras. And I know I can talk about what Willie Lynch is. And it's a theory and it's true. And 5 votes. And I know it was proper for me to say that the black vote done been split up and the whites been split up.
I'm not going to tolerate it.
I'm in the middle of discussion on removing my black butt. You got to tolerate my freedom of speech.
Voice, son.
And what in?
Yes,
my voice raised when you denied my appeal. My voice raised when you went to holler the way y'all gonna vote.
You don't give a damn.
Gonna tell my kids this was President Barack Obama.
If you want to put this on and clown, it's ready for you. Because when you clown, I'm a double clown. That shit is wrong. He in cahoots. Not really. Miss Fields, you out of order. I'm warning you. Okay, then if you keep calling me out of order, you can get your butt out. Because you're not going to direct this meeting. You're not going to monopolize everybody. You're out of order. Now say another word.
She stuck a finger at him.
You out of here. Go. You won't give me or nobody else the finger sitting at this table.
He said, you're out of here.
Here's your purse up, lady. It shouldn't have been on the floor in the first place.
You're out of here.
Bye.
God bless. Point of information.
If it's not a relevant point of information, I am going to give you your first warning because you keep interrupting speakers just to interrupt and state your own opinion.
Name a black woman that put her purse on the floor. Nobody.
Okay. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Mr.
That's my point of information. Who are you talking to?
I am talking to you.
Right now, you done got me a new point of information. Who are you lecturing and talking to? That ain't your job to talk down to me, ma'am. I'm full grown. Now I'm ruling you out of order, and I'm giving you your first warning. Don't you ever talk to me. Just ask me what my point of information is. You sound like a fool.
You are out of order.
You doggone right I am. You doggone right when you talk to me like I'm a kid. You ask me what's my point of information. You out of order. And I'm going to kill your ruling to talk to me that way.
I need the officer.
Point of
He said, I need an officer. No, bitch, you don't need no officer.
Yeah, I need an officer.
His actions were warranted. They were trying to target him as a black man amongst a bunch of Caucasians, and they knew he had an abrasive tone of voice and point of view.
Yeah, they know he was called, so I don't know why they keep trying him.
Baby sis, you still there? Where you at?
No, my bad. I'm here. I had to step away. I'm back. My bad,
Just
y'all.
making sure you there, girl. Making sure you there. You good?
Y'all act like that man. Okay, he was abrasive as Pete's sake, but what he was saying was true. He's sitting in a council meeting of the districts in the years in between. You saw how long he ran his district and how he had to combat all those people. And they came to him with frivolous attempts, but they just only attacked his vigor, his tone of voice. Like Malcolm, I'm not gonna say MLK, but he had a tone of vigor. I'm gonna say other, like Bayard, how you had to talk to them people like, you gonna hear me? You hear me now? Because they're gonna overlook you when you say like, okay, we're gonna pass this ordinance. Okay, we're just gonna take this. Okay, we're just gonna be nice. No, he was like, no, this is obliged for the people A, B, and C.
Hey, Miracle, how you doing, boo?
He had to speak up.
Rest in
And
peace
why
to
is it so?
two pioneers, yes. Miss Hydeia Broadbent and Eric, point of order, Mays. That's the man right there. That's the man. Couple days ago, AT&T had you niggas shook. Okay. Listen, let me tell you something. Let this be a public service announcement right here. Okay. I will be the spokesperson for MetroPCS. What's going on, Arabella? Why you niggas is out here paying double and triple and shit for your phone bill every month for all this extra shit? A couple years ago, I took it upon myself to be like, I'm tired of paying. I had Sprint and then I had T-Mobile. And they was fucking me with no Vaseline, raw dog, every month, no charges. I mean, they was bidding me over, right? So I was like, I'm not doing this no more. I went and got me a Cricket phone, but then I thought I was cute. I wanted to upgrade. I wanted to give me an iPhone. I went with MetroPCS. Can you hear me now? The best decision I ever made was going with MetroPCS. I got unlimited everything, nigga. And I got a hotspot on that bitch, okay? I took my phone to Hawaii, all bars, okay? Took my phone to New York, all bars, okay? Took my phone to Miami, all bars, okay? Let me tell you something. While you niggas was out here losing y'all motherfucking mind a couple days ago, nigga, I'm sitting up here scrolling. That nigga crazy. All up in my phone because I had no problems because I was with MetroPCS. Okay. Look,
I ain't had no problems.
AT&T had me taking my motherfucking SIM card out, panicking, thinking AI came and took over your motherfucking phone. No, but let me tell you something. Next time you niggas need to get MetroPCS, baby. Best $136 I pay a month. And I know what you're thinking. Damn, that's a lot more, but that's for me and my son. Okay. We got unlimited everything. AT&T. Can you hear me now? I ain't had no problems with my motherfucking phone. My service was A1. Okay. And then on top of that, the hotspot that I normally work off of with my work computer, the hotspot was AT&T. Guess what? That bitch didn't want to act right. Guess what I did? Got on the hotspot on my phone and it was working on big period poo. So let this be a lesson for some of you heifers that want to be sedity and boo.
Yeah, that's big.
You want to be all stuck up with your phone plan. Me and my MetroPCS over here sitting pretty.
All our phones. Your bitch was, can I borrow your kid? Knocking on the gate and shit. Can I use your no?
They're like, Mo, can I clear it? No.
and here in Los Angeles, all the Lyft drivers were off base. They couldn't do shit. So and it was like a conundrum. Again, that's not a new word. Conundrum. Get used to it.
MetroPCS sitting pretty.
They didn't know what to do. But I was like, no, I'm calling my husband. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, he good. Okay, yeah. But okay, yeah.
Get y'all goddamn MetroPCS charge.
I got you.
Y'all better go get y'all please, okay? Get your MetroPCS card, baby.
You got a little laptop. You can make a little zone that you can your little laptop. You can do whatever you want to do. Just hook it up and it does all that little mechanic shit that we don't know about.
Mizzle, was you over there panicking? Was you one of the ones panicking?
I don't got AT&T or Boost Mobile. I don't got AT&T. I got Boost Mobile.
Okay, and so you was with me. Where you at?
You winning, bro. You winning, bro.
And everything.
You winning, bro.
I pay me, my mother on my plan, and only how much I pay?
Winning.
How much?
The price they pay for the iPhone.
That's what I'm talking about. And me and my son combined together. That's for me and my son line plus the full insurance on it. Okay, because we do insurance from here. $136.
$136?
I got everything for $94 for me and my mom. That's it.
On Big Purr. Just saying.
Unlimited talk.
Just saying.
Insurance. And she also got the international thing, and that's still all $94.
Okay, got an international plan. Still $136. Okay. I can do it on my phone. I'm just saying. What's Joseph said he got Verizon. No, Verizon, was you having problems, Verizon? Because AT&T customers were shooketh, baby.
I did not have any problems. I don't know what everybody talking about. I ain't had no problems.
I'll be doing Metro, baby. Metro PC. You call a Metro piece of shit all you want to. My Metro piece of shit.
Well, MetroPCS is good. Boost Mobile ain't had no problems with me.
My
I had no problems. No problems. Y'all, this shit was funny. I don't know if this was a skit or what, but this shit was funny to me right here.
Everybody keep complaining and shit, bro.
This is crazy because I can't even get a text message or a phone call out.
But sir, what do you want me to do? Like, what the hell, man?
Hey, I know it's not your fault. The problem matter is
No, it is his fault.
How's it my fault?
He needs to fix it.
we've got an issue here with AT&T. I can't get a phone call or a text out. I'm here in Maitland, Florida.
Sir, we're having an outage. Do you know what an outage means?
I can understand what an outage is.
So
However,
what the fuck do you want me to do, though? What do you want me to do?
You can't do anything. We got to talk to corporate. We got to talk.
Yeah, where's corporate?
Man, y'all can call corporate, Obama, Trump, Biden, whoever y'all want to, bro. Go to Verizon. Go to some shit.
No, because this is unacceptable.
I don't want Verizon. I want AT&T.
Yeah,
so
we
look,
want AT&T.
How about this? How about you wait till that motherfucker outage over and then go back today, bro? Because I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. Y'all stressing me out. I already don't get paid enough. So what the fuck do y'all want?
Okay. It is what it is. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get some chicken teriyaki over the channel.
Nigga say, I feel give me some chicken teriyaki next door. That's your best bet. He said Verizon is worse too. Y'all better go ahead with MetroPCS. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't had no problems with my phone. Baby sis, was you over there freaked out, crying, and all of that too?
Didn't you hear me say I ain't had no problems? I didn't know what nobody was talking about. That was them people over there. I was fine.
Oh, okay. So all of y'all AT&T folks, it sucks to be y'all. Let this be a life lesson.
To be AT&T people and T-Mobile people.
And I'm saying and Sprint and all that too, because I know y'all really thought that AI was taking over. Niggas really thought that it was like what is it, a terroristic invasion and all that. I'm like,
no, it's from the movie Leave the World Behind. See, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that movie.
I don't want to watch no Interworld shit. I just rather watch Snapped. Those are good. No problem around here. Y'all should have switched right over to Verizon when Beyonce did a commercial with them. Okay, Beyonce done already let y'all know. Okay, Sprint ain't shit. I'm just trying to say AT&T ain't been shit since it was the damn landline phones. They ain't never been shit. Ain't never been shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. Hell to hell with AT&T. Fuck them all. Okay.
With the high prices.
Okay.
At the highest prices though.
But you hear AT&T, they are offering a $5 credit to customers who were impacted by the recent outage. So you'll get
but
$5.
logically, if we're sticking with Boost Mobile, why would we want to go to a more of expensive situation? We can get the same phone from them. It's not mathing. I'm
just saying, just know you get $5 back for your troubles because y'all niggas was damn sure losing y'all mind. Okay, y'all. Did y'all hear the latest news? Porsha finna be divorcing that lady husband after 16 months. 16 months. Okay. She recently put up a little post that said, "Thanks for your prayers and support." Signed Porsha Williams. Okay. With the butterfly effect by Money Long playing in the back like she just really hurt. And then Simon went and recently posted, "Will stop loving my wife when divorce is final." Now, I don't really follow what Mizzle call a peach juice. I don't really follow peach juice like that. I don't follow her at all. Okay. So with anything that I see about her, it's what like comes down my timeline from any of the, major blog pages, right? So the blogs just posted something, I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago, with them being out on vacation. They look so happy. I mean, the bitch was frolicking in the water and all that. I mean, she looked real happy. To now, a week fast forward, last week, we just talked about how, he got arrested over some fraud and some scamming shit, over his citizenship being denied and all that, till just 2-3 days ago. Now she filing for a divorce from that lady husband. Now, after it was just announced that, I don't even know if it's been for sure announced, set in stone that she's coming back to the Real Housewives. Oh, she is. Okay, so now it's set in stone. I don't know. Call it fake and phony. Call it what you want to, but can't nobody tell me Porsha didn't set this storyline up to a T. She set the storyline up to a T, baby.
Okay, everything we have to say forward is allegedly.
We all know it's alleged.
Yeah, so we have to say it allegedly. So
it's not alleged that she announced that she will be on the show, but other stuff that is alleged. Yeah, divorce and everything and stuff. I mean,
allegedly, he's been doing this for several years. Allegedly, his crime spree has been broadcasted in different levels, but allegedly he's been in criminal activities, and allegedly Porsha was unaware of it, and allegedly she got caught up in it, and that's why she fled, because allegedly she was getting the benefits off of his BS, and that's why she was like, Boop.
Well, allegedly, like you said, she ain't no. Well, she got what deserved. You jump on that man husband, like that woman husband, so quickly like that, and when I even know that he may have some trouble. So allegedly, she gonna be going through the process, and we gonna be laughing at her allegedly on the show.
This is what I think right here. This is what I'm gonna say right here. Ain't no alleged nothing around here. This is what I'm gonna say straight from me. She seen that man had a little money with him. She didn't really give a damn how he was making that money. Porsha been wanting to be kept since she was with Cordell. She has been wanting to, okay, she wanted to have her twin boys. That's why she was eating her sweet potatoes. Okay, she's been wanting to be a kept woman her whole life.
I didn't even know that husband was
down with laying it low and spreading it wide. And so she went and got with that lady husband. She didn't care about none of the
was somebody else's husband.
Yes.
She didn't care about none of that backlash that came from that. So her getting with that man, knowing that he probably doing some funny shit, I'ma act stupid like, I don't know. Who thinks that?
Well, I blame Bravo because they gave this little fool-la-la. I thought that she met the man on, like, they met together, but after herself, I didn't even know that was somebody else's man that she stole.
She got with him, and that's what everybody was talking about. Atlanta season came, and that happened, and when we find out, that was a big talk of that season. So no, she wasn't scared of that. She was saying that, oh, she just showing that, okay. She was like, she could write a whole book of one-on-ones for us. How she get it and how she play it. But then I said, first of all, and then I think she jumped the ship because she said she don't want to get dumb tapped into her funds or something like that.
And it's a her fund, yeah.
Yes, because she married and he getting allegedly sued or some airplane, whatever he did or something like that. So she said, oh, let's get divorced. But I said, damn, girl, that quickly. But I'm going to tell you this. And when next season comes, she better be acting like that nothing's going on. They better get her neck and her foot.
They are. That's why she's going back. They're going to put the pressure on her, and that's why she's going back because she won't take the pressure.
She got lucky,
and she's gonna cry. She's gonna be like, "Oh,
nasty, getting divorced."
She got lucky because hopefully Kenya is still on there because Kenya will give her a run for her money with them reads. But she's lucky. She lucky like hell that Marlo ain't on this season. Because if Marlo was on that season, Marlo would not let her foot up off Porsha's.
Marlo would tremble her neck every day.
She would not let up off that bitch neck. Now, man, she's gonna be like, So what was going on with you and Fallon? So y'all was friends, y'all wasn't friends. So was y'all cool when y'all went over to her house and y'all was in a pool? But did y'all know? But did you know that they was having problems then, or they wasn't having problems? Did you know him before that, or you just met him then? And so, what was Dennis saying? Because I seen a picture with all three of y'all together, and it just looked good. Girl, please. That's the one time I would be on Marlo's side. Ask all the questions that I want to know, because she bullshitting.
now everything is coming around full circle. Everything we watch as viewers, okay, as we view things, and we've had the housewives say certain things, and they couldn't, pinpoint certain situations, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, she did. And then to the point where they said, okay, I wasn't aware of this when she went to the man's house, and then she's like, that's not my friend. And I was like, but didn't she invite you to the house? And then next thing you know, like you dating her husband, and then like
That
months
lady
later,
husband.
and I was like, oh, it's like it's you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, anybody the hood nature think about that. She was chasing after your bag. That was it.
Yeah, because
She was
Fallon
after
was
the bag.
Portia's friend. That's
Allegedly.
like, what the hell was going on? Not alleged. She was introduced as Portia's friend.
She was introduced as her friend. Yes, when they went to that pool party.
Yeah, she was.
She knew
I had
what
to
she
go
was
back.
doing then. She probably seen Simon's eyes wandering then, and the bitch probably was planting the seed from there. I don't care. I don't trust Porsha.
No, look at it after
trust
you look at everybody on YouTube. People have different breakdowns of the situation, but I did my ABCs and all the way to Z, and looking at it, she was like, "Oh, money bag," allegedly.
No, she jumped for the money. We ain't stupid. That's the problem. I don't know why she act like we was dumb. That she didn't go for the money. Girl, you was flat for the money. You've been not a housewife for a long time.
Porsha
like that, and then you finally became. Now you finally got the housewife title back again, and now you got on the show, and now your whole storyline is about being about you going to divorce now.
Porsha's the type she gonna get with an ugly man. As long as he got money, she gonna learn to love his ugly ass.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with ugly men. Ain't nothing wrong with ugly men. Stop. Don't hate on ugly NIGGAs. Don't hate them because they love themselves before they love a HOE. You know what I'm saying? So support ugly men because
I'm not saying I don't support him. I'm saying Porsha. I'm not saying I don't support him. I support all people. I'm saying Porsha is a type that's gonna get with an ugly man with money just because she wants to be kept.
So we just saying that he's ugly. Yes, he is ugly. So yeah, he's very unattractive. He's very unattractive.
He's not my
and he's very short too. He's very short, and he has his hips are wider than hers. So let's put them on the table too. So you want to talk about he's very and I'm more than sure that his breath smells like Aki and Sutfish. No quote Paycheck.
Okay.
All my island people will get that. Boop, boop.
Where is? All right, y'all. Look, the last thing that I wanted to get into. Let me see if I can find it. Who the fuck did this girl marry? And why the fuck didn't she see all these damn signs? Now listen, I did not, and will not go and sit through all 52, 53, however many goddamn videos of it is. I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm just not. But this has consumed my entire news feed. I'm talking about from IG to Twitter to TikTok to YouTube to Facebook. I even seen this shit run across FetLife. Why the fuck is y'all talking about this shit on the goddamn fetish community? Okay, why can I at least escape my regular life and go to my BDSM life, and y'all are still talking about this shit over there?
Because the story was absolutely crazy. This woman, I watched. I'm almost done. It's a lot.
Is that why you over there quiet now? Are you watching this bullshit?
No, hell no, I'm not crying. I'm not even gonna lie. I did fall asleep on y'all.
Wake your ass up.
Not even gonna lie, I fell asleep. My bad.
Wake up. Hello.
No, again, me and hubby, we went a little bit too hard last night, and I still had to work this morning. So
ring the alarm.
Huh?
Ring the alarm.
Sleep, bitch.
No, I'm gonna say my piece on this, and then I'm gonna hop off because I need to take a shower. So this woman, Risa Tisa, during the midst of COVID, She met this dude online. Now, when she met this guy online, she met him under one name on one website. I think it was,
and then another name on the
Hinge.
dating website. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she matched with him on Facebook dating under another name. And that should have been a red flag right there, but whatever.
Stalker.
Basically,
So it's like, long story short, this girl.
yeah,
all
I
of
was
this
just
shit
gonna
happened
say,
over the course of
long story
16
short,
months.
I was gonna wrap it up real quick. Long story short, she got mesmerized or whatever. She thought this dude had money. He showed her fake bank statements, fake account statements. He's having whole ass conversations by himself, but he's claiming it's with other people. He's saying certain family members have died because of COVID. Turns out they're either alive or they've been dead years prior. The number of marriages he had was a lie. Her marriage, I don't even think like she is for real, was legally married to him anyway, because the social security number he gave for the marriage license turned out to be fake.
So he is apparently, I didn't even know what the motherfucker looked like. So he done came and said, this is a video that he just put out. Okay. He posted something and then he put out this damn video. This post said, hey y'all, I really think I'm finna delete TikTok. It's just not good for my mental health. All this really took a toll on me. I ain't lie about anything, nor did I ever badmouth any of these females. I'll let karma handle it. Y'all will see my truth on Netflix in a couple months. The show will be called Jerome McCoy, The Truth. Until then, be safe, y'all, and stop slandering my name. Also, spinoff show to come in Singapore with other men who went through something similar. I'm out. Love, Sir Jerome David McCoy.
Are you dating? Ask.
How long are y'all gonna let these
and if they tell you right now, you know, it ain't necessarily none of your business, maybe you should just leave it alone. Everything ain't your business all the time about everybody. Every detail of their personal life when you first meet is not your business.
Oh, everything ain't your business.
It takes time and years to get to know somebody that way sometimes. Please allow the process to be the process and don't try to just dive in, because what you can do is end up putting your foot in your mouth and looking real stupid at the end of the day for saying something, making a comment about something you don't even know. So again, allow a relationship to progress, allow a person to tell you in their own time. Don't go digging, because you never know what you might find. And then honestly, there's two sides to every story, so don't just sit there trying to Google people all the time, because Google wrong most of the time. Come on, man. Talk to the person you with. Stop all that foolishness, man. If you don't know something about somebody you dating, ask.
This nigga, and now mind you, I don't even, okay, his name is Jerome. I just remember the bitch kept calling him Legion.
Yeah, because his lies are many. His lies were many.
Gaslight everybody. He just really tried to turn the crux on everybody, to blame everybody, to make him seem like the victim. That's pure gaslighting. Now he's the victim, and he's done all this bastard stuff. You know, come on.
So he pretended that. Okay, I done lost track. So he pretended that he was talking on the phone with a best friend and like a brother or something. And then
no, he pretended like he was talking to two brothers, a sister, and a cousin. He pretended like his uncle, his grandmother, and a stepdaughter died from COVID. He lied and said that he had two other brothers and two sisters.
Oh, and what happened to his knee? Didn't he hurt his knee? Was that for real?
I'm not to that part. I think that it was something else I don't know what's up with the knee thing. But apparently the knee thing was the only thing that was real. He said that he just moved back to Georgia from California, that he played arena football in California, that he was on a team that won like the championship for that or whatever. He said he was a VP at a condiment production
Heinz
thing.
ketchup.
Yeah, nah, she just said condiment. She did not say what, but she just said condiment. And that he had gotten promoted to VP, and that position came with the company car.
Oh yeah, the car
there
that
was
she wanted. Yeah.
there was like 3 or 4 houses that they were trying to buy, but the sales, quote unquote, fell through. One of the last times they went to, get a house, he put down an all cash offer for the full amount, and the buyers was like, bet we'll accept your offer as soon as you show proof of funds. And he was like, I'll show proof of funds as soon as you accept the offer.
Nigga, that ain't how this work.
Right. So after that, that's when the fucking light switch turned on in this dingbat's head about, oh, maybe he isn't who he says he is.
But at the end of the day, it seemed like she purposely ignored a lot of these damn red flags.
She
just
did.
because she wanted a man. That's it. She wanted
absolutely.
a man at the end of the day.
She want to be a desperate housewife. Yep.
Okay, Auntie, should I be serious right now or should I crack jokes?
I don't trust no nigga, but especially if a nigga tell me he got an offshore account, I don't give a nope. What you got an offshore account for, nigga? You James Bond? Do you work for the FBI?
No, offshore account. That means you're doing something illegal.
Offshore account.
Offshore accounts, you doing something illegal.
This little stubby, short, butter pecan, wishing he can be better than someone else, and broke, sleeping in his car, living over back of a strong black woman ass and man can get in a trash can. Call that Sesame Street. We can go A, B, and C to D. We know about a lot of these broke niggas that run the streets. He was just playing women that want to fall in love, that actually put their hearts forward. This nigga ain't got no Care Bear stare. This is a bust down. This is a pothole. This is a tree hole. This is when you gotta, after the tree cut down, you gotta chop off the bottom of that trunk so his dick don't grow anymore. And I bet you my pinky is bigger than what his Johnson is. That's why women need to be responsible. So the reed needs to go down.
Now, didn't the ex come out and it basically confirmed everything she said?
I don't know about no ex.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
I know
seen something about some female came out.
Yeah, that's one of his exes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One of the exes
I don't know which one.
Womanizer. He did the same thing. He did the same thing. He's a womanizer. That's why he is a perpetual. He's not even a gentleman. He's not even a player. He's not even a pimp. He's just a broke nigga looking for women that are searching for love. And he takes advantage of their hearts, their shoulders, their cars, their houses, and that's it. He ain't even got no game. He's sloppy with it. So let's be real with it. Put it on the field.
That's disgusting. That just gives me even more reason.
Yeah, the whole 50 parts. He does go very detailed and everything. And I said, I was like, I don't know why this was prevalent, why it was trending so heavily, why it got so much traction. And for him to say he got to deal with Netflix in Singapore, you must be a bad scammer or figure genius scammer to think you go figure forward that you got a Netflix deal.
Are you trying to scam me now?
At first, he said that he got a job as an executive at Netflix, because he had pictures on one of his accounts with like Netflix in the background, and all it took was a quick reverse image search, and it showed that the pictures of the Netflix thing was Netflix Singapore.
No, the reason why I'm so upset because he takes advantage of women that are actually looking for love. And people that are looking for love.
You don't need a
And remember
social
they said
media.
he had a little same-sex situations going on when he was like getting Yaber off the Cash Apps and different Zales and stuff or whatever. But to take advantage of someone looking for love, you a real scumbag, bro. I don't like you, and you about to when you go to jail, they're gonna beat you up. They're gonna do a lot of more things than beat you up.
But these ladies,
Y'all hit that like button for me, please. If you're in here, hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That she also needs to take responsibility. What she did, because at the end of the day, yes, you have somebody who lies a lot, but when you keep going on and know if things not adding up, and you staying, that's
and you stand, girl.
YouTube. Because at the
It's like a catch-22. It's like a double. It's like the Libra situation.
And first of all, he was paying your bills, but he don't have
With
money.
what money?
The house or the car.
And then
I think he was using her money to pay her bills. That's my opinion.
I'm sorry. From the very get-go, you and this nigga met in the pandemic, and you offer up your house to him because you didn't want to be in the pandemic alone. Pardon me.
Yeah, she was just a housewife. Yeah.
You 50% of this saga, it goes off on you. You opened up, and then you a church girl. I set up there said you a church girl, and you didn't feel right about the shacking up and all that. Girl,
and everything. She just missed all her teaching.
We about to have a lot of these pandemic stories come out about people in loneliness, and I'm telling you, okay. What's today's date, Auntie Mama?
I don't know, 25th.
Okay, it's February 25th. Okay, remember we're gonna have a lot of people coming out with their pandemic stories, and it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be the same as this, but they're pandemic stories, and people actually want to speak about them. Loneliness is going to be the topic of the situation.
Child, I had no loneliness.
Me probably.
I like going to work every day in this panorama. So, child,
I'm gonna say I ain't missed not one beat. Okay, frontline work over here. We ain't missed not one beat, baby.
Well, not
I enjoyed my vacation from work during the pandemic. I need another one.
I'm still not over that shit. I got PTSD to this day if I gotta put on all PPE at work.
The only thing that was good for panorama.
You were stressing out when you had to go outside in them tents with that thing on.
Cleanest I had ever seen on New York City trains been in subways.
We need another pandemic. I promise you, the traffic. What traffic?
No. We don't need that. No.
I'm not even lying. No, it was hella convenient for me.
What can we do like what they do in Spain, just like a day off, a week off, or what's it called?
No, I want people locked up in their houses for months on them.
I appreciated the roads being clear. For somebody who has to drive, I appreciate the highways.
Ghost town. I said,
it was
I loved
good.
it. Love the ghost town.
I mean, I just didn't like that. Yes, some of the places that I would normally like to go to, like my little nail shops and shit like that, was closed.
No, I do press-ons anyway. Everything is shut down again.
Well, you're doing press-ons now. You wasn't doing them in the pandemic, was you?
I didn't get my nails done during the pandemic too.
That's what we were talking about. We was talking about the pandemic.
No,
pandemic.
I just want everybody locked up in their houses again. I need like America to be on house arrest again. That was like the best time. No, there was none of this foolishness out in the world right now. People being just stupid in the world. I need everybody to go back in their house for the next day.
I think that after the pandemic, it was like a rush of everybody trying to get out. And then he just developed new ways of things that were trying to catch up.
And I'm tired of it.
Like, wait, like here in California, like the little nigglets running in the stores and doing snatch and grabs. They run in the stores and fucking up for everybody. You shopping for clothes, and the little motherfucking African Americans run in, and they still, and you like, I'm black too.
The little African Americans running in there. little
and you got
knees.
stopped, and the police gonna come be like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm shopping," and then you just look around, and they just ran and did a snatch and grab. That has been happening after the pandemic. That didn't happen before the pandemic, and it's prevalent here in California. Look it up.
I said, everybody need to go back on punishment. That's all I'm saying. Everybody need to go back on punishment. But y'all have a good night, good evening. I'm gonna take a shower, and
that is very true right there. That miscarriage is what saved her from further problems. If she had a baby legion, that'd have been bad for business right there, child. That was the blessing in disguise.
Would have been a tool used to get her forever.
And he just looks like a legion too, and he got a bunch of lesions. It looks like all on his face,
all over his chin and cheeks, and I think it's because he's fat. He don't moisturize properly.
Yeah, or when he shave, he don't.
The razor bumps.
His pores are clogged up real bad. Anyways, though, y'all, I'm speaking on men issues, and I don't know none about it. But y'all, we finna get on up out of here. I'm finna go watch this next episode of these Ratchets. Y'all are welcome to come and join the Discord if you'd like to watch that as well. If you're not a part of Mizzle's Discord, as well as a part of his channel, what is you waiting on? Okay, Mizzle comes with all the hot fire, baby. Okay, make sure you're a part of his Discord. You are subscribed to his channel. You're following him on the IG as well as the Tweety. Okay. There's my sister, Miss Alki Queen 1118. That's where you can find her on IG, the YouTube, and the TikTok. Sir Neale Hurston, bitch. Okay. We got a few more days left in Black History Month. You can still go and stream some of your Blackest ever.
Blackest ever.
All you need from iTunes, it's on Bandcamp. You can watch his videos on YouTube and just follow him. All his greatness on IG. Okay. There go your auntie. If you're looking for me, that's where I'll be. Auntie Momo _512 on the Tweety and on the Iggy. Okay. There's Cash App. You feel so inclined. We appreciate y'all for coming and kicking it with us. Okay. Like I said, if you're not a part of my Discord, the link is down below. We're finna get on and watch the next episode of Young and Reckless, part 2 of the reunion. It's finna get wild, okay? It's finna get reckless for real, okay? So we finna go watch that. We appreciate y'all so much for coming and kicking with us. As always, you could have been doing anything else on a Sunday, but you came here with us, and we appreciate y'all for that so very much. We're gonna see y'all next Sunday. Until next time, y'all, Real Queens, we'll talk with a gentleman's perspective, y'all. We out.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I need you to get the hell up out of here.
Laid up with your bra off, just chilling, but y'all here with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next Sunday for Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective, y'all. That's Mizzle shit when I know. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with us, and we appreciate y'all. Okay, we love y'all. Real Queens, real talk with gentleman's perspective, and we on up out of here, y'all. Okay, much love. Bye. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with the fam, and for that we appreciate y'all. Till next time, Real Queens, real talk with the gentleman's perspective, y'all. We out. Bye. You doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here with us to kick with us. We appreciate you guys for that so much. Y'all haven't been doing anything else on a doggone Sunday night, but as always, y'all come here and y'all kick it with us, and I appreciate y'all. We all appreciate y'all from the very bottom of our hearts. Okay, so